So, new game is always like a nice thing to open up and get to know. Anyway, Sea Power is a new game. Do we have a picture? Yes, we have. Let's lower the volume for a moment. So this is a new naval combat game and it's in early access. What I think I like most of this is the mission editor, which you can use to make lots of different kind of missions. So anything you can imagine, and this is definitely the highlight. Since I have a background with the modding culture, starting from the Operation Flashpoint and so on. So far the developers haven't. As you can see, it's pretty much Europe and Middle East centric, since it's set to the Cold War era, fictional Cold War era. But yeah, and nothing much in Finland. But I noticed that they had like made a Turku pretty nicely. So okay, maybe they will expand this, or they will. And we need to see how much units will be published later as a DLC. So there's like possibility of selling a lot of stuff to this game as a DLC. But anyway, that's for the mission editor. So I would like to show you scenario I'm cooked up today. Let's check. Bring the volume back up. So there's like NATO scenarios, and then there's like well, you either play with the NATO or you play with the Warsaw Pact. That's like a. Then there's this couple missions I cooked up today. The Rio Red October is a incident that actually sparked Tom Clancy to write the Red October. Let's make a sound check at this point. Well, okay, reasonably okay. So there were this destroyer who which political officer made a coup and tried to defect to the Sweden in 1975. So now we are going to play with this Kriva class. I think it's a corvette, not a destroyer. I have been playing in Dangerous Waters some years ago. So here's the merchant vessel next to us, and this is the Sukhoi 24 that noticed us. It's a green, so he's a neutral, not attacking us. But this is the mission I cooked up. And Sablin made a mistake that he turned the radar on. Ahead flank. So our mission is to get to the safe harbor here, Gotland. I think the game triggers work mostly. We try to get to the Swedish territorial waters. This is realistic scenario. Realistic. It turns to it will turn to the unrealistic pretty soon. But yeah, you can play the game as a strategy game, or you can play it from the perspective of the from the units. And of course, because the distances are realistic, you need to like advance the time. And okay, what happened? New visual contact. Okay. Nothing on the screen yet. That's a merchant. 7001. That's a merchant. Visual contact. Yeah, they can see it. They can see it. And this thing has lots of information about these ships. All the weapons, all the sensors. And this is definitely something I would like to play with. I mean, I would like to mod it. I would like to add a Finnish naval vessels to this game. But yeah, Krivak 1, this is the our ship. So let's. I'm going to. Okay, music volume is. Okay, bring the master volume a bit up. Totally haven't played this a lot, but now we are doing our best speed, full flank out of this, and our plan is to just to run without the radars on and hope that it's enough. I tested this couple of times. It isn't easy. Because we are actually hunted by the whole Baltic fleet of the Soviet Union. So this is a realistic scenario. It can turn. It's going to turn unrealistic because in real life Sublin didn't shoot any of these ship's weapons, but in this game we are going to shoot. So we could technically use this cargo ship as a cover. The information is here, so this is pretty minimal on the heads-up display. You can see the two anti-aircraft missiles already. RBU, that's a depth charge. That's okay. Some noisemaker chaff. Right click, and you can give commands. Usually you are commanding several platforms, but you can play this game like just command one. Sends me back to the cold water. No, not cold waters. Dangerous waters era, which you could actually command Oliver Hazard Perry class frigate. But yeah, you need to reference tab is pretty important because you can actually see the information of this. Okay, so here range is I think that's most important. Yeah, that's a depth charges. Anti-submarine. That's a like cruise missile that's carrying a torpedo. That looks wrong. I don't know what else to tell you. Submarine torpedoes, no submarines here. And the 76mm cannon. So this can shoot the anti-aircraft cannon rounds, but it's not really great against the cruise missiles. So if the Baltic fleet sees us, they are going to start lobbing the missiles at us. That's a classical Russian missile spam in our face. So yeah, not fun. I do think I need to do some version of this game. So let's add up to the 20 time acceleration to 20, and let's see how far we can go. That guy made somewhere around here. So, but he had like a couple hours head start. So open sea and no cover. Great. Our pursuit is actually running with the. Okay. Here's the first one. That's a recon plane, and it's going to tell our position to the others. So, what we are going to do? You can stop the time in this game. It's not cheating. Come on. Air search radar on, and then we are going to weapons free.
Товарищ командир,
and they are searching for us. I like the soundtrack of this game. I had to buy it, so. Come on, why aren't you shooting? Ah, it's out of the range yet. We need to kill it, otherwise we are going to die immediately. Totally haven't read the Salvo 2. Totally haven't read the manual yet, so I'm not too sure how this all works out. And now we are dodging. We have a sensor, so. That's a missile.
7003.
I probably need to keep the radar on. First one was a spoof by the chaff. Okay, that's a kill.
7003. Уничтожено.
Not the fun thing. Ilta. I think we crashed. That wasn't Russian weapon, it was crash. Okay. Starts out well. Yeah, this is early access, totally early access still. So there's bugs, and then there's like funny things in the and it's made by Micropros. I didn't know that those people are still existing, but yeah, nice. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, it's still like in progress, work in progress. But many people have been like really interested about this. Let's take the chat to the screen as well. We were getting to the really nice parts of the game, which is desperate missile dodging. And yeah, this is more like if you are getting shot by missile, don't be there. that's the only goal. Okay. Let's try this again.
Контакты опознаны. Вас понял. Курс 260. Есть выключить РЛС воздушного. Есть выключить РЛС надводного обнаружения. Есть самый полный вперед. Вас понял. Курс 220. Вас понял. Курс 231.
Let's do this.
Потерян контакт с целью.
Okay. What are you doing?
Вас понял. Курс 266.
You shouldn't turn into the cargo ship, by the way. I had like speed acceleration on, and that's pretty normal actually. That, hey, come on. Assume direct control. Yeah, sometimes these things actually, platforms do different things that
Вас
you
понял.
would want.
Курс 270.
Pretty tight curves, by the way.
Вас понял. Курс 272. Вас понял. Курс 269.
Okay, now it's going the right way. Yeah, apparently, yeah, you can watch the underwater world as well. Apparently, this can bug out if you are playing with the time acceleration. Units do not always like to want to do what you want, but want to. They are not always doing what you want, but what they want. Okay, let's get forward now. Free camera as well. Okay, now maybe now we can. Let's move that up here. Escape from Russia. Escape from Soviet Union. 5 times. How about 10 times? Floating point errors might happen with the 20 or so. Run. So this is my own mission. Oh, okay. Here's the bear. It's a recon plane, but it's going to reveal our position. So, like with that guy at the hydraulic press channel, we need to deal with it. And this is where the game, this scenario goes fictional, because the political commissar who actually commandeered this ship never shot anyone. And he was actually shot to the leg. But anyway, yeah. Also we need radar.
Есть задействовать РЛС воздушного обнаружения.
Free. Okay, now it's doing something.
ЗУР запущено. 7000. Товарищ командир, данным оружием атаковать цель невозможно.
Missile knows where it is, because it knows where it isn't. Okay. Okay, he has spoofed one, but he can't spoof second. Oh, we didn't get him. Fudge.
Вас понял. Курс 267.
Out of range. Oh no.
Вас понял. Курс 270. Есть выключить РЛС
That is
воздушного
going to
обнаружения.
come back to haunt us. That mistake. Eight point one nautical miles. One good helping tool is that you can actually draw this circle here, and you can attach it to the unit. So you can actually it's drawing this. This drawing is traveling with the ship marker here, so we can actually see the ranges. But I want to keep in mind all the time. They didn't see us, or something.
Вас понял. Атакую цель 7003. Залп.
Just going. Here's hoping. I think we are going to die pretty horribly, pretty soon. How we are doing with the speed? Navigate, change speed.
Есть самый
We
полный
are doing
вперед.
with the flank speed there. Yep, that's going to be like a... I don't think this escape from Soviet Union will work as well. Okay, it's not going faster than 3 times. Oh, okay. Yep, this is... yep. Not the best thing ever. We need this... I think we need to have like a radar on
Есть задействовать РЛС
to shoot the
воздушного
missiles,
обнаружения.
because we are like in a thick of it right now, weapons free. Yep.
Вас понял. Курс 212.
And yeah, that's not a happy thing. This is why I was thinking that we have time for other missions today as well, because this is going to be like a in real instance in 1975 they didn't shoot missiles, so this is a bit of overkill, but I think we started, so hostile missile. Is there any other? Oh, there's a missile spam coming. Yeah, that happens when you are hunted by missile cruisers. Yeah, I'm not a happy camper right now. We have a sensors on our airsets radar. Here's the guns. They are not helping much.
Зур запущено. 7004.
These are sea skimming missiles. You really can't do much.
Вас понял. Курс 145. Зур запущено. 7004.
Too close for missiles. That was pretty close. Yep.
Получили. Это приближается.
Yep.
114.
Cruising defeat. Yep. Very short mission, at least in this firm. I think I need to work this and maybe publish the missile later. Then a bit more fun missile mission I made with a bit less missiles is Fortress Uto. So Uto is a Finnish island fortress, and 1985 when the Red Storm Rising is about to happen, the Finnish defense forces have a really good fortress network in our coast. And this is basically recreation what happened in 1939.
Track 7001 is classified. Neutral port.
So basically we have this island fortress here, and we have a couple Finnish Air Force MiGs around there. Then there's like a marine recon company which I simulate with these observation posts here, but these are like a Vietnamese. And these have a pretty deep training, these guys. In a map it says island, but apparently it's not. Yep. Guys are having a pretty deep experience here. Thing is that there would be like a Finnish coastal. This is Subnautica. Yeah, that's definitely close to Subnautica. So this is actually Norwegian cannon, because we have a Finnish 100 TK battery, but it's the developers gave it a D10 gun, which is like a 1.62 nautical miles range, little over 2 kilometers, which is not true. These guns were shot to the 21 kilometer range in real life, so I can't use this. And now we are going to get attacked. So what I'm going to do is call the Air Force here. This is actually Turku. So I'm amazed that developers have actually placed the Turku residential areas pretty much where they should be. Pretty interesting. But anyway. So we need help here.
Turn 224. Roger, turn 225.
Navigate.
Roger, gate.
Can go with the afterburner. So using afterburner is going to like drastically limit their range, so. Yeah, light up the blower. Okay. Meanwhile in Sweden. They didn't notice our underwater observation posts, but they are coming to the direction of the weapons free. That's Sergei, we have those as well. Bestseller. But yeah, this isn't quite the Ute, but it's reasonably close, so I wonder what these are going to do. Definitely going to attack us. And
Contact faded.
okay, they are going to attack us. Anti-air already.
We're hit.
Okay, they are bombing us. Dropped in the coast.
Hit track 1013.
Yeah, they are tearing us up. Western Air Force is coming.
Engaging track 7003. Engaging track 7002.
Vietnam is MiG-21, so they have this. Apparently they don't have changing flags in vehicles. But yeah, this is Turku Archipelago, and I have to say this isn't looking so bad. Could be a lot worse. Then again, this is a new game, so they are halfway here. Turku International Airport is like this. I actually placed it here. So that's why there are trees growing out of tarmac. So they're pretty normal. There's a residential building in front of the runway. Yeah, small issues. Okay, what's happening? Okay, so we lost like an observation post and coastal artillery. And then we lost sight of the jets. They're still shooting something. They are going to zoom by if I don't like lower the speed. Vai toi tamperilainen suojelee Turkua, ei jää kukaan kaipaamaan. Mä en oo tamperilainen, mä oon Kangasalta. Okay, the MiGs are here.
Hit track. One bandits.
Get se anti-air. Yeah, you really can't hit the jets with the guns. That's the problem here.
Hit track 7001. Engage track 701.
Engage air contact with the AA-2B. Okay. So they are going to lob some missiles to the right direction at least. These are just from flying around here in circles. Okay, let's see what happens.
Track 1013. Fox 2.
Okay, it should be missile. Going to connect.
New air.
Stroke maybe.
Detected.
Detonated.
Track 701. Hit track 7001. Fox 2.
There's actually a Top Gun inspired mission in this game, because there's like aircraft carriers and you can have an American aircraft carrier. That's bad in desert. By the way. How fast are you?
Hit track 700. We're hit.
Awesome. Okay, we are hit. Did you get somebody? Okay, observation post plus.
Contact faded. Track
Basically, you can't do much other than cheer for our own team. So
New air. Contact detected. Hit track. Contact faded.
I wonder if they managed to shoot the second big dove.
New air. Contact detected.
Okay. So they did. Radar contact, okay. Engage with gun. Yeah, maybe the coastal artillery shouldn't shoot when there's like a air-to-air battle.
Hit track. 1 0
So
1 3.
weapons died.
Track
Weapons
7 0
hold.
1 9 is classified. Hostile helo.
Hostile helo. So helicopter. Where's the helicopter? Ah, it's over there. Can we... So that's Kamov. So this is from the ship. And there's like some Russian ship nearby that's has like a
Engaging track 7 0 1
Shot it.
9. Salvo fire.
engage a contact with the 23 meter. So let's see what happens.
Hit track 7 0 0
Okay.
1.
Now they managed something. It was this guy who shot the aircraft down. Nice. They missed it. So they destroyed one outpost from me, which means that there's like somewhere here Russian Soviet ship. While we were like a, you know, guys, you are too low.
Roger, go to altitude 1 0 0.
They are slightly too fast for the helicopter.
Roger, go to altitude 1 0. Contact faded. Track.
I think artillery is still shooting.
Guns, guns, guns.
Okay.
Track 7 0 1 9 is history.
Okay, nice. So they managed to shoot well while I was looking away. So one thing I would like to have this in game is that like instant replay of the cool stuff. So what do you think about that?
Roger, go to altitude 1 0 0 0 0. Run on station. Roger, loiter. New surface contact detected.
Surface contact detected.
Roger, loiter.
Okay, visual large. Okay, so we have noticed that there's like a big ship over here. So we could use the
Roger, turn 1
wingman
2 4.
can check it out. So he can go
Roger,
close to the
altitude
water
2 0 0.
and
Roger.
go past with the afterburner. That's probably safest. Let's see what happens. After that the other guy can RTB. So we need a visual confirmation. I know that's hostile, but let's Okay, there's definitely fire coming on, and it looks like a big ship. Visual and large. Yeah, there's like 2 ships over there here. Yo, so let's presume hostile. Okay, so it's okay, we lost 1 MiG.
Track 7022. Contact faded. Track.
I think you can RTB. Return to base.
Roger. Turn 0.
Yeah, you are not going to get yourself killed.
Roger. Turn 043.
Okay, so we have Petya 2, which is this kind of thing. But then again, we have lots of weapons free. Also, let's check. So this is like a Vietnamese coastal gun. It's a 130mm, so it's basically the same that Finnish defense forces use. The gun, I mean, not the. So 13.79 kilometers range. So we can also once again like a draw. So they are inside the range. So now we check the. So this is the leading unit. Shoot that. And then these are actually LARPing the 100mm cannons, but they have a similar range. So let's shoot the bastard. Somehow we can see the Petya, but not the big one. This is interesting why the game doesn't let me. Let's engage this if it's more possible than shooting the big one. Everything should be like in range. Also, information we can actually see which. Track 7. No, that's not it. Unit reference. No, that's not it.
Hit track 7020.
20. Okay, now they are shooting the big one. Okay, you can actually see the rounds landing. We can use the free camera fly over there. Okay, that was fast. Wow. Let's pause and not overshoot.
Hit track 70.
They are scoring hits. So this is a bigger cruiser or destroyer, which is coastal artillery is now pounding it. So this is a scenario what happened in November of the 1939. So Wood was approached by 2 Russian destroyers who were shot pretty badly. They didn't sink, but it's like... I would like to have different fire modes. Yeah, that was closer. Different fire modes for the artillery, because there's like several different things. How the artillery is used.
Hit track
Okay, now they hit.
7-0-2-0.
Okay, that was
track
nice.
7-0-2-0 is classified. Hostile warship.
Yeah. Just as we switched to other ship, and it got hit. But apparently it needs several hits, so 1 hit isn't enough. But they are in the extreme range, so good accuracy still. And then they are not kind of taking the hit yet. Okay, I suppose it's going to get hit when we are not watching.
Hit track 7-0-2-0.
Kind of still seeing like light fire only.
Hit track 7-0-2-0.
That was hit.
On station.
Disband the formation and...
New surface contact detected.
Okay, now they are visual
VID
meager.
track.
Okay, they got the... but not great look of that smaller ship. Slightly closer, but... So what is happening here? Okay, that's definitely destroyed. There's a bit like Operation Flashpoint style of deforming. Also, this bit too close to the sea, but... So in real life, the coastal artillery would like shoot different kind of fire modes. So they could like shoot a blocking fire, like a drop in the... Oh, that was nice. Some ammunition cooked off. Maybe we are going to win this. But yeah, there's like different ways to use the artillery. One way is to track the target, and one much older and very effective way is to shoot like a blocking. So you're basically shelling the map grid before the moving target. So you are dropping in stuff.
7020.
In front of it. That's a pilot. That's a pilot in a escape raft. Oh no. Is that our pilot or... Actually, that's our pilot. Dang. Well, yeah, Coastal Artillery can't know that he's here, so... Luckily the ship is getting past. That had a lot of weapons hold. I was thinking all of these don't fire, but yeah, they had like a weapon. Yeah, weapons hold.
Hit track 7020.
Yeah, I wasn't using all the guns. But that explains. Somehow we don't have a good view on that ship, which is slightly odd.
Hit track
Okay,
7020.
that was nice. Radar is still turning, so it's not. Okay, that took like a direct hit. Okay, now we are getting hits here. Is it slowing down? Yeah, fire on the sea is pretty bad. AI isn't too bright in this game.
7020.
Okay, so it 1/4 inside the area. So what is the MiG-21 doing? Okay.
Hit track 7020. We've been hit. Roger, go to altitude 1000.
We can test the front of us.
7023. Hit track 7020.
Let's direct couple guns to fire this as well. Otherwise it might escape.
Hit track 7020.
Yeah, Udaloy doesn't move. Hot. And it's not moving. Yep. They're still missing. That's at least mobility kill, so.
Hit track 7020.
Can we get this?
Weapon error. No track assigned. Roger. Go to altitude 200.
see if this MiG can bust the Petya here.
Hit track 7020.
Nope. Engaging surface, so it's trying at least. Udalo is not looking well. It's actually going to drink. Okay, change of target. Please. If this can be
Hit
done.
track 7020.
This seems to be unscathed. Udalo is... Yep. It's going down. Okay, you can stop firing. I need to assign the target to each of the... I hope not.
New air contact detected.
Here,
Hit
contact, okay.
track 7023.
Just assigning these guns to shoot the Petya. Udalo is technically dead. Now they are shooting. Okay, now it's burning. It wasn't armored like the Udaloi.
Contact faded. Track. Track 7026 is classified. Hostile helo.
It's engaging.
Hit track 7023. Contact faded. Track. Roger, loiter. MCON, secure all emitters. Air search on. Radar high.
MiG-21 is hunting the helicopter. Yeah.
New
Here,
air
this is
contact
like a
detected.
turkey shoot, basically.
Contact hit track
Yeah. Problem with the ship versus coastal fortress is that you can't sink an island. So ship is always like a
New air
not
contact
really
detected.
hot. Then again, you can't even move the island. So this scenario was like showcasing the fact that what if the enemy would have like a air support, because that's really that's poison for the coastal fortresses, because they can't move. Then again, you might need lots of ammunition to take them down.
Hit track
Dead in the water.
7023.
And they are still missing.
New air contact detected.
Pretty huge
Contact faded.
circle of probability with this game, with these guns. So yeah, game name says it. This is about missile age and less about the gun age. But yeah, guns are still in use, so
Track
I hope that there would be like a
7029
different
is classified.
gameplay
Also,
options
helo.
and
Hit track 70. Contact faded.
that
Track.
was a ammunition explosion. A magazine explosion. Yeah, it's going down.
New air contact detected. Hit track 70. Contact faded. Track.
yeah, now we just need to wait it to go down. It shouldn't be like too far because it's dead. I mean the superstructure blew off, so yeah.
Guns, guns, guns!
That guy is trying to hunt the helicopter.
Contact faded. Track.
Try missile.
New air. Contact detected.
Yeah, it's
Track 703.
It's in the bottom.
Is classified. Hostile helo. Contact faded. Track.
I don't know where it's going.
Track.
But yeah, they kind of lost big time here. I like the fact that these rafts are modern ones, not old-fashioned ones.
Contact faded. Track.
I mean, it's already considered dead, so mission should end. But let's see if the triggers work. Triggers might not work,
Contact faded. Track.
and it might be this reason that this is still alive. Oh well. Yep, I think this was a win. Sometimes you need to like decide that yeah, this was one.
Contact detected. Contact faded. Track. Track 703
Can't see.
is classified. Hostile helo.
Okay, suppose we can end. So, Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, well, but you know, observation post. Well, 2 observation posts lost. We lost 1 battery, and MiG-21. I don't know where the MiG. What was the thing that killed MiG-21? Was it another Sukhoi? Probably, yeah, 25%. So here's a couple missions I actually cooked up today, and we can check out the missions that come with this game. Missing text, yeah, people. It's all yeah, early access. Borderline, Pakistani naval fleet against India. NATO's lots of NATO scenarios. Soviet ballistic missile submarine has disappeared. So we are tracking the Soviet submarine. Hey, let's try this out. Totally haven't like checked it. I know the technology, a bit of technology, but let's see what we have here. So we have unspecified Peli-Rami frigate, 2 of them, 2 missile cruisers, and Knoxcat class destroyer. P3 or Orions. Thanks for following David Foster. So, and then we have Dallas, which is a 688 submarine. Down below.
Stream the towed array. Sonar eye.
Tone sonar. Now we can actually start. I suppose this is the area where the submarine is. Enjoying the game. Yeah, I'm getting feed memories from the Dangerous Waters era, which was like a hardcore simulation back in the day.
Roger. Turn 089.
So how do you?
Roger. Turn 091.
So I
Roger.
would like to
Turn
drop the
065.
Bombay Mad. Yeah, we have a Mad.
Roger. Turn 091.
Is the Mad surface? Okay. Magnetic anomaly detector. Range 1. So it's telling me if there's like a submarine below us. Same thing here. Sonobuoy. Yes. Okay, this has sonobuoys as well. Can we use it? How do we use sonobuoy? You need to be down at a certain altitude and the mad will automatically activate. Yep. Apparently so. If I remember my homework correctly, it's something like 1,000 feet. Mad should work.
Roger.
How do I use how do I drop the sonobuoy?
Roger. Turn
Totally belaying without
0,
reading the manual, so. Can I do the waypoint and
Roger.
drop
Turn
sonobuoy here?
09. Roger. Turn 090.
Too far, okay. Okay, so right click.
Roger. Turn
To click this and
092.
here. Click this. Oh no.
Roger.
Maybe
Turn
shift.
089.
Get that. Okay, I need to press the shift down. So let's fill the sea with the sonobuoys. Look at that now.
Roger. Turn 090. Roger. Turn
Misclick.
089.
I suppose it's going to be okay when you get like some feeling from this game. Getting to know the game. I always like making same mistakes. Okay, now. They did pretty well on the sounds too. Yeah, I like the sounds. They are not bad at all. Weapons hold, yes please. Sensors, air-effect radar, surface search radar, below layer. Towed decoy, yeah. These have this decoy which they tow and hope the torpedo hits the decoy and not the ship. Yep. Okay, so this is okay. They are definitely hunting the submarine. let's check every below layer. We are going to throw the array above the layer. That is in the air. Do they have any thought decoy? Okay. So this is basically the scenario where the Russian captain goes crazy and tries to nuke the USA. So active sonar. So it's not active yet, because we shouldn't go active, because I'm kind of messing these other guys listening. If I go active, but I don't really know how many things are actually, how many things the game is actually taking account. Okay. Forestal class carrier. No layer. These ships can always like look from the above layer. So I suppose we need to just wait. Ships to find unnamed formation. Okay. Vettä tippuu mikrofoton päällä, laitetellään portaita ja pesuainesäpiä, jota saatan välinen huutelu. Niitä on niin vähän. Yeah, janitor's work isn't sunshine and bunnies. So let's speed up the game and drop the sonar buoys. I suppose I need to lower the game speed a bit to avoid the floating point errors and stuff. I wonder if the game plane needs to keep close to the sonar buoy to receive the. Oh, there's an estimation how when it's going to be dropped. 10, 12. So first 8 minutes from here. Let's speed up. Okay, what are you doing? Speed 5 knots. I think he could do something, or she could do something with his life.
Make my depth. 3, 2, 0. Dive aye. Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, in real life the transmission radius is huge, but I'm not sure about the game. Yeah, the game is game. I mean, where's the oh, okay. So unit reference. There's actually one very Finnish weapon here in the game already, and it's a 100 TK 56 model. So this is a T-55 turret that was bought from the Russia, and it was modified to shoot in a higher angle, but in the game it's just a D10 gun, and it has like a 1.62 nautical miles range. In real life these guns shoot to 21 kilometers, so yeah, it's a game. I'm going to like comment on, send feedback to the developers about this, because this is not a 1.62 nautical miles isn't enough of anything that defeats the purpose of this gun. But it's a cool concept. I wonder if I should have like dropped the sonobuoys a bit closer. Okay, oh well. Kohta eläkkeelle jää just siinä. Yeah, janitor waiting for retirement. Yeah, I remember janitors who were waiting for the retirement. Those were in this old Finnish firm that doesn't exist anymore, called Säkkivälinen, and they were like guys and ladies and gentlemen who had like cleaned the place with the just a mop and a broom, and nothing else they did use. So that's fair. If you got the ships that close, the emplacement are done before getting shot for. Yeah. Nihkeä paras. Kuiva, kostea, märkä, huono. Yeah. You don't want to wipe everything with a wet towel. Paraphrasing from the Finnish to English. I try to avoid going to the 20 times accelerated speed, because it might like cause floating point errors. Okay, why okay, there were like an extra waypoint here. That explains. So now he's going to drop the bomb. Sonobui. Not the bomb. Although yeah, missiles. And torpedoes. So when we find it, we can drop the fishes on top of the enemy submarine. And yes, before you ask, yes, I'm going to continue playing U-boat as well. I was thinking of alternating the sea power and U-boat, but yeah, sea power is the new thing now, and that's why we are playing it. And this is one of those games where you can actually interface with the chat more, because there's so much waiting. But then again, 99.9% of war is waiting. So I think something is this game catches something right from the reality.
Bowie away!
Okay, it's away. Remember to write. So it's a hydrophone basically. Apparently pretty expensive, but yep. Now it's listening. How about the other plane here? Soon to the buoy drop zone. Having like a gap. Okay, so I can move these. Nice. So I can adjust this. Let's be a bit more tactical here. about these. Stuff being left between the borders of the areas of the responsibility, of course. Well, it's kind of weird that they put a chute on the buoy. Well, it's slowing the descent down. I mean, it doesn't, because water is pretty hard when you are crashing to it. So even like small slowing down is a great thing. So it's probably active. Let's leave the planes to do their thing. And
Buoy away!
yeah, Dallas can come here a bit faster.
Turn to course. Turn to course. 0, 6, 4. Hell my!
Is the range apparently. Tiedän säkkiväline ja nykyaikaiset kostutusohjeet ja tämä säkkivälinen was the firm that had like a interesting person that is working. Too bad the crime scene cleaner ended. I mean, it was fun game. Fun game to clean up other people's guts. Still a lot of nothing. So how we are doing? He's flying really low, by the way. For some reason.
Roger, go to altitude.
That 1,000 feet which is pretty okay.
0, 0.
Should work.
Buoy away!
Throwing taxpayers' money to the sea. But yeah, there's a reason why these are being dropped. Funny thing is that I need to explore if the game has like hydrophones that are set into the bottom of the sea, because in the Gulf of Finland the Finnish Navy has lots of hydrophones like permanently in the attached in the bottom. So that's a big secret where they are. But yeah, we know that they are there. So trying to sneak up into our archipelago is with the submarine is pretty hard thing to do. And they are more cost effective, like than these like disposable sonobuoys. Beat the game by dropping lots of sonobuoys. I think we can risk it 20 times acceleration. At the beginning of the stream I managed to crash this game. I don't know why. Might be some memory leak. I don't know. Oh yeah, I decided to drop the one buoy here, so there wouldn't be like huge gap between two search formations. And one other thing that this game needs definitely is what are you doing? Okay, interesting. Let's. Was kind of missing the turn. Okay, now he's turning. Yeah, apparently you wonder a lot of this game why the units are doing like they do. Because there's not much of explanation. Also, yeah, time acceleration might be a culprit many times. I mean, in the U-boat we managed to crash the submarine by diving and having a time acceleration on. So yeah, these things can happen. I believe this game will have like a crazy amount of modifications. But one thing I would like to see is Swedish Navy. Because the Swedish Navy is bigger than Norwegian Navy. And Norwegian Navy is in the game already, so. And they were like this close of having a shooting war with the Soviets back in the Cold War days. Swedish. So, yeah. The neutral countries are always like an interesting. Targets of simulation. What are you doing? And once again, is the pilot drunk? Let's adjust this. Totally don't know what it's doing.
Buoy away!
Okay, now it's buoy away. Okay. So it was like digging around the waypoint that he should like drop the sonobui there. Okay. Missed it because the time acceleration or something. Oh, kyseessä on kaupunkikiinteistö. Määrästä ja työtahdista. So, how does municipalities own janitorial work differ from the commercial one, Jari? I mean, how the community? Google. Okay. Monthly paid, while the for monthly pay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty relaxing game. We can talk about janitorial work while we are hunting the Russian submarines, because why not? Like a patient man's game. We are not really searching the submarine yet. We are just like seeding the whole sea full of sonobuis. That's probably true, Jari. Apparently, if the city is purchasing something that's under 50k, you don't need to have like a. No, you don't need to open it publicly. Okay, let's please drop. Already more content when we have like a sonobuis in the water.
Buoy away!
Okay, thank you. So now we are doing the second layer here. Thank you. Let's move this here. Let's not put these immediately on top of each other. I think there's not not in a unit reference book, but there's like a biological. So there's actually whale. You can mistakenly attack whale in this game, which is very. That's nice. One man life right. So. All sorts of nice stuff here. How many square meters does six floor 6 stories building have? Let's try this. Time acceleration again. This is a bit like an overkill for one submarine, but apparently it's a dangerous submarine, so... Did their YouTube stream drop, by the way? Not. Ei oo pudonnut stream, no okei. Stream didn't drop, nice. So here's my tactic. There's one line of sonobuoys. Drop 2 here and drop 4 in front of them. Then we are going to... At some point we are going to start hearing the submarine. This is like a... Basically this is a hide and seek game in the sea. So... Plenty of time to think about what's the next step. Lots of big guns here, so... I suppose that this is like a planes will deal with this. Then again, we are in like what, half of the patrol area, so it's probably somewhere in the back row here. Why do I not start from behind? Well, I don't know where it is, and I could actually miss something. So that's it.
Pulling away.
So let's skip a time a bit and drop more sonobuoys. We have an aircraft carrier, but we don't have anything to launch, so that well, we have lots of stuff to launch, but it doesn't help anyway. We need to find the submarine first, and these planes have like torpedoes. That one, that's a sonobuoy. Mark 46. Yeah, so you need to drop it pretty close, but it's like it's like a bloodhound. It's going to hunt the submarine down. One thing I would like to have in this game is easily moddable. I mean, there's many games that are pretty hard to modify, but this game definitely would need like lots and lots of different kind of equipment and areas, and even the world around, because there's these scenery files that are actually like defined as some area, towns and harbors and whatever you can find. So definitely community should be able to make this game like their own. One of the good example of the community modding the game was old Operation Flashpoint, the first one, and that was really great, especially the Finnish Defense Force mod, which I played a long time in a clan. So. So far you can't actually, if you place the airport somewhere, you can airfield. you can't actually modify you can set up how much they have stores, but you can't actually you don't have a finer control over what they actually have in store. What planes are available, and something like things like that you should be able to like define. And I'm going to be happy if I can get like make a aircraft carrier that's full of Russian MiGs and that can move on land by tracks. I think that would be like if the modifications are make that possible. That would be like pretty cool. So. And also this is pretty nice naval screenshot simulator in the end. So somehow this estimation of the time when the Sonobu is released is ticking up a couple minutes up, and I don't know why it's doing that. Maritalo Oy. Yeah. There's always like a loopholes how to get something funded. Oh yeah, I was thinking of dropping this Sonobui up in the north, in case the sub we are looking for is northern. I suppose it's possible to script a mission so that it's actually changing the location. So there's a replayability value on the ready-made missions. What happened? like a sonobuoys. I wonder if they are just too far away. Because we lost one row here. Or do they like last for like only an hour? That's actually pretty possible. Thank you. Let's check. No information here, but it might be like they have a 1 hour battery or something. Liikevaihto. Yeah. Yeah, those are always like not really fun things to consider. I mean the economical things like even if something isn't illegal, I mean it's might be like a might be close of being illegal, or it might be like a morally wrong, or against the spirit of the law. That's my favorite. Definitely one of those games where you shouldn't tire of waiting, because then it's going to be like you're going to make a major mistake. $13.58. $13.56. Intelligence. I suppose these ships and the Dallas are blocking the way in case the submarine can slip through the sonobuoy network. Highly doubtful, but yeah. Could happen. Especially if you are playing first time. I am. Yeah. I agree, Jari. There's like lots of issues with the amount of rentals and stuff like that. I recall when I was a student, I recall how the rent was just above the limit which you can get like a benefits for the living. So yeah, it was like this isn't based on anything else than how much the poor people can pay. Exactly. I suppose they should find something with this. Yep. 470 euros a month for a flat is pretty much. Unless you are living in Helsinki, then it's a pretty normal price. Living is pricey, and it's also something you can't skimp from the living costs. One of those unfair things that are just part of the life.
Bowie away!
Square meters, okay. And sauna, yeah. Sauna is always like if you have a sauna in your flat, you need to pay more. Of course, it's added to your electrical bill, so as well. Let's see. Hunt is the part of the game. I suppose when we find the submarine, we are going to find it. Well, it's not going to be alive much longer after that. Uh, 1439. How about these? 700 euros in 20 square meters in Helsinki. 700 euros per month. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, that's way too painful. But then again, Helsinki prices are it's like London prices. You really don't like they are in their own class. You don't wonder about them. Is this the range from we are hearing the sonobuoys? Probably they're pretty far out, so I might need to reconsider my tactic. But so far, no contact, no joy. They have at least 15 minutes time to listen. When they fly away, so keskitöillä. Okay. Okay. It's probably somewhere pretty far. Submarine, I mean. Taxpayers' money to the sea. Technically, they are covering pretty large area. Yeah, I suppose this is all like a realistic and stuff. But I suppose I need to, when I'm making a supercut of this gameplay, I need to make a shorter, more condensed cut of the gameplay, like cut too much waiting away from the video. Because that's one of those things, like with the Kerbal Space Program. It's great, but there's like lots of time when you just need to wait, and so. But it's nice to watch what people have done for the game, but launches and landings are like usually the most interesting part of that game. So 15, 19. Boys are going out. Well, that at least limits their. They are not so OP if they like last only an hour. Apparently, multiplayer is coming to this game at some point, or that's at least that the developers are discussing making multiplayer. Relaxing submarine hunt here. I wonder what that means when it has like a bracket. Status out of range. Oh, 15 nautical miles. Okay, there it reads. That's what it means. Maybe I should check the manual at some point. Then again, we could probably launch helicopters. Sonobuoys as well.
Buoy away!
It's out of range immediately. I'm beginning to think if I had like a pretty bad tactic. we have, if it's a 15 nautical miles, so we need to loiter pretty close. Because it's almost immediately plane flies over out of the Sonobui range. So let's do a bit of circling.
Roger,
circling
turn
round.
0. Roger, turn 257.
Let's listen for a while. These two Sonobuis. That has like a grey outline. I mean, should we like check the manual? Suppose we should. Okay. Here's the manual. So, Sonobui. Transmits only data if friendly units are in com range. That's like a pretty makes sense. Okay. Tactical display UI. Square is unknown.
Roger, turn 303. Roger, turn 3. Roger, turn 306.
Shoot down in 1 hour. Okay. Sure. There's like a bracket over it, so it's yes, it's being listened.
Roger, turn 309.
This isn't hearing anything, and we have that data link with this. But Then again, did we have a helicopters? Any ship have a helicopter here? They have a helicopter deck here, so flight deck. Okay, one assigned. So we are starting up three helicopters. Oh, nice! They are coming out of the bar. But there's some jet fighting. Not sure. Isn't hearing anything.
Roger, roger, turn, 002.
Okay, we have helicopters.
Roger, turn, 082.
And they have actually sonobuoys as well. So why not? Let's use these.
Roger, turn, 0, roger, turn, 102.
Yeah, planes didn't find anything. But I was thinking of... Then again, I didn't like stop to listen, so might have been like an error on my side. 10 minutes to shut down this sonobui. I'll move the P3 here between the helicopters and the farthest sonobuoys we dropped, and start to drop here and stay listening to them. This is going to like check out the northern side. I don't wonder what Adelas is doing here. And if I'm right,
Roger, turn, Roger, turn, Roger, Roger, turn, 1.
we can actually fly a bit farther
Roger,
away
Roger,
and dip
turn,
our
1,
own sonar.
0, 6. Roger, turn, 1, 0, 0. Bad track, type.
Oops. Is this like a...
Roger, turn 279.
too far or something?
Roger, Roger, turn 042.
Yeah, I don't know what this marking actually means. But can you fly lower?
Roger, go to altitude 20.
Okay, now it deployed the magnetic anomaly detector. So they should like fly this low to be able to
Roger, turn 328.
catch those submarines. So I could. What is this doing?
080.
Didn't want to go where I wanted.
073.
Okay, laying sonar buoys.
Going away. Roger, go to altitude 20.
Maybe I was too eager and spent too much time with the just laying out those sonar buoys. Oh well, taxpayers' money.
Roger. Turn 262. On station.
So, does this have a dippable sonar? Unit reference. MID, they're mad. So.
Roger. Roger. Turn 357. Buoy away. Roger. Roger. Turn 349. Roger. Roger. Turn 352. Roger. Turn 357. Roger. Turn 339. Roger. 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 Turn 344.
Okay, let's do that.
Roger. 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 Turn 347.
Too bad we don't have any inkling of where the submarine is.
Buoy away.
And if it's deep, it's probably hard to hear. So, yeah, some realism here. So this is a totally different ball game now. Circle around. When we drop the sonobuoy, we circle around. Make sure it doesn't ring. It doesn't hear anything. Then move to another place.
Roger. Turn 000.
This guy is dropping the sonobuoy soon. This guy is doing it as well. So 15 nautical mile limit is pretty daunting. Let's bring up the map here. Shall we? So So it's this small area. Basically, I've set the course out of the 50 miles radius already. Basically, they went like a half of the Atlantic. I wonder if the gray box is that it's going to be like a 30 minutes and it's out.
Surface search on. Radar eye. Surface search on. Radar eye. Surface search on. Radar eye.
This is slightly peculiar. Now it's grey already, or is it that it's has a data link? That's why it's grey boxed. Because if I select this as a black box, so it's selected unit. So when the sonobui has a data link, it's selected. So this area is basically our search area. Nobody's hearing anything. Wonder if it's in a northern area. How can we cover the ground fast and effectively?
Buoy away!
Unless it's like I need to lay down
Roger. Turn 2-6.
two buoys at the So it can be like a 28 nautical miles. Oops. We are dropping this here. Just making a thought exercise here. So our plane needs to be like inside the 15 nautical miles. So that means that they can be like 30 miles apart in theory.
On station.
Something like this. So you are dropping one here, second here. No. Well. Second here. Constantly missing the. So now we can have listen two buoys at the same time. And this isn't hearing anything. Yeah, and we have a data link. So I can go and drop another buoy from about 30 miles. Let's say 28. To that direction.
Roger, turn 277.
Okay, I'm getting hang of it. I mean, two sensors is always like better than one and better than zero. And if you just run, you don't stop to listen. Okay. Still don't know if I'm looking in the right place, but and same tactic here. About.
Weapon air, bad track, type. Weapon air, bad track, type. Roger, turn 183. Buoy away!
I wonder what helicopter had that deepable sonar which you can actually lower next to the sea level and dip the sonar and listen. I suppose. Shut down in 15 minutes.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Do we have more helicopters?
Bowie away! Bowie away!
That's a ferry. We are launching here a couple more.
Bowie away!
Okay, so can lay a sonabui here. He's listening both of these.
Bowie away! Roger, turn 086. Roger, go to altitude 20. Roger, turn 095. Roger, Bowie away! Bowie away!
Okay, this sea sprite is taking off as well. So we have a decent amount of helicopters here. Maybe out of range, okay? Okay, now it's not listening. Now it's listening both of these. To the shutdown.
Bowie away!
Okay, that's hovering and listening.
Roger, turn 099. On station.
Is that a UI bug or?
Roger, turn 138. Roger, roger, turn 085.
Okay, let's listen here. Of course, it might be like out of our totally out of our area. Or spawned somewhere. Trying to go around. So, and it might be as well as deep, so we need to like be a spot on. So this is like much of guessing game.
On station. Roger, 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 turn 098.
Of course, Dallas is here for a backup, but it's far away, and we really don't know where the submarine is. It's probably going silent running, so hard target.
Roger, turn 262. Buoy away.
You would think that this is effective, but I don't know. Still new.
On station.
Still new in this game, so I don't know how much you should give like time for helicopters to spot the submarine. But yeah, waiting game.
Roger, turn 089. Roger, roger, turn 084.
Chopper is here. No? Or I wonder if the right tactic is that you can kind of carpet bomb C with the B3, and then you are kind of going with the helicopters. Ah, it's there. We have dropped so much sonobuoys that you can walk from the North America to Greenland without getting your
On station.
feet wet. Yeah, that's that's pretty funny actually. But yeah, a huge amount of units in this mission as well. Okay. Yeah, technically, I think we are going to run out of the fuel as well. Which is it? That's bad. Or we can just admit our defeat and drop even more sonobuoys. Because why not? Taxpayers' money.
Roger, roger. Turn 272.
I guess the basic mistake would be like not to use the P3 effectively. Helicopters on other hand can actually refuel and okay, need to change the search. I suppose when the superpower wants something to be found, it's like a drop a ton of sonobuoys.
Roger, turn 088. Roger, turn 088.
These formation things
Roger, turn
are pretty new thing
34.
for me. Okay, so it's
Turn,
listening.
Roger, turn 091. Roger, turn, Roger, Roger, turn, Roger, turn 071.
Too bad the submarine might be slipping away. Because I had so much time into the actually figuring out the tactic here. this kind of formation. Afraid that I'm actually repeating my mistake there and dropping too far. Now we would have like a barrier here of sonobuoys. And I suppose I could drop even more of these, since we don't need to bring them home. So scope of scale is pretty good in this game. I mean, world is vast and seas are vast, so actually trying to find something from the wrong place is not really good idea. This is isn't even a overkill. Now we actually helicopters are trying to find from here, but probably really a bit too far. Push forward. Let's be daring and push forward. I just think so. It's the distance is so huge that it's going to take like a long time to fly over there. Once again, a game with the pacing. Task force. No. Okay. So yeah, bane of the realistic military simulation is that they contain way too much realistic weighting. Okay, game is like lagging nicely with this huge amount of units starting to tax out the computer. So problem with the, for example, original Flashpoint 2001 game was that it was definitely like too much waiting. Like a minimum waiting was 5 minutes. Longest waits were like something like 20 minutes, and that's way too much for modern day player. But it's also like issue that sometimes you have hurry and sometimes you are getting dull, and people who liked it tell it's just realistic to wait in a war. But yeah, so I would imagine that this would like entice the Sea Power entices people who like this slow paced methodological gameplay and have extra time. But if you do not have required attributes for this game, so that you can like to wait and you are ready to wait, then it's like it's going to be like a probably not the right game for you. Submarine somewhere in the Atlantic. Well, there's lots of water around. It's lagging a bit. I suppose that's a Seas are lagging a bit. Maybe the game is tracking and simulating so many things that it's
Roger, RTB.
Okay, he's RTB. Okay, he's a yellow, so running out of fuel. Choppers are turning back to refuel. So there's nothing in the front of the carrier task force, but this is totally pointless in this scenario if we need to do this with the planes in the end. If that's like a right solution for this puzzle, that you like drop 1,000 sonobuoys and find the submarine and drop a torpedo on it, then it's like a carrier task force is nice, but it doesn't help you in that because your playing area is North Atlantic. So once again, this is kind of same kind of issue than with we had with the Operation Flashpoint. That yeah, it's realistic to wait, but it's not an enticing gameplay loop. But then again, I have been sitting here for longest time, haven't I? So yeah, it's not totally unpleasant, but there's a single hint where I should be looking. I need to just guess that it could be there, and or if I played this before, I have some idea that last time it was there. So let's search one from that direction. And that may be like with the if the gameplay would be like simulation, you could like give a small sonar returns where player could like learn to listen that hey, maybe it's that direction, the submarine. But yeah, so far it's strategy, and you pick your strategy, and yeah, you either win or lose with that strategy. But not more. Perhaps this isn't the best tutorial ever. Then again, tutorials, there are actually tutorials in this game, but they are like YouTube videos because yeah, early access. But anyway, very promising early access, and that's very nice. yeah, that's out of fuel and returning to base. That too. They were flying like several hours. It took like several hours already with the game time.
Buoy away!
Once again, there's like a
Buoy away!
gray around these. So I don't know. I need to check around. Okay, you can't save. One of those missions where you can't actually save. You need to play till the end. Yeah, lag is visibly like a lot worse than it was in the beginning. Some report was like during the closed alpha, it was like some C states actually cause lag, which I believe it's like calculating something it shouldn't, or generating memory leak. I suppose we should just drop on sonobuoys.
Buoy away! Buoy away!
Suppose. We have a ranger here. So what do we have? We have an anti-submarine. S3. So we could actually launch these and stop dropping more sonobuoys.
Roger, RTB.
Supersat turning away. P3 is dropping stuff here. Without any contact except these.
Roger.
I'm still wondering if that's some kind of marking of the
Roger, turn 165.
detection, because manual didn't say anything. That's gray.
Roger, turn 158. Buoy away!
Yeah, definitely rough. Rough frame rate. That would be that's why I would like to save and reload again if it's like something that's actually causing slightly memory leak. But apparently you can't in this scenario. Hello, hello. See, war at sea isn't going terribly well. How are you? I'm okay, but our war at sea isn't going terribly well. No intelligence, nothing in the event log. Damn. Yeah, never seen this game. Well, it was published to early access today. In the so this new game in the early access, and there has been hype going on in the last weeks. All sorts of former sailors and stuff have been playing this game. That's why, yeah, I'm taking like new games into preview and playing them, as well as old-fashioned game. And I was kind of promising that I would play today Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. So I suppose we need to switch from this game to the Elite Force right away. But yeah, I'll try to play both old and new games and maybe alternate between Sea Power and U-Boat, because U-Boat is a horror and this Sea Power is like a, well, this is like a armchair tactician of strategy.
Roger, turn 170.
Definitely some. Okay, now we have a data link with this sonobui here. So if you want to really reveal us something, now would be a great time. Did you pre-order Stalker Duel? Yes, I did. I mean, for the Ukraine. I mean, it's everything is everything good for them. So totally bought the Stalker 2 and bought the deluxe version, which contains the season pass. So it's not even a question of if it's going to be like a good game or if it's going to be published as a broken game. Yeah, because those people need the money, and yeah, they were like in news, like that was a year ago that one of their developers had died in a front. So yeah, sad thing indeed. Yeah, definitely choppy. But yeah, I've been trying to play the Call of Pripyat to end before actually heading to Stalker 2. So we are going to continue Call of Pripyat in Thursday. It's not terribly long game. None of those games were like a terribly long, but they had like lots of atmosphere and lots of bugs also. So that's my idea. But yeah, great games. Yeah, I don't think how you are seeing this on the stream, but it's yeah, I can see it's pretty choppy from the stream as well. So my money would be like a memory leak once again. Yep. Okay, that might be something. So let's do it this way. I'll return to this mission later, but so far we are going to switch the game, like I promised. Objective incomplete. Yeah. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's choppy. Yeah, it's most often games are optimized in a beta phase. And this is like an early access alpha C-Power, so great promise here, great promise. But so far we are going to switch the game, and I need to restart this stream with the new information. But this is our schedule for this week, so C-Power and Elite Force today, Stalker Thursday, and we are going to continue Saturday. Dragon is the Whale card. I think I had like a free weekend, so I can play the Whale card by then. And I'll get back to the C-Power. Next week I was thinking of playing U-Boat and then heading back to C-Power. There's a lots of C-Power is the thing that can give you lots of things to you. A great mission editor, by the way. So without further ado, I'll be back in 15 minutes, and we'll play